Ocean Talk Radio. As you guys get in here, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Become a member if you like the content. Double tap them screens if you do not see the like button. I also am going to make another suggestion that you guys turn on your history. If you do not have your history on YouTube, on my Ocean Talk Radio, or here at Oshun Investigates, I advise you to turn it on because they are doing a hella blocking on my content where they're literally making it invisible. I have done a few things where I am making the videos available to you, but they are severely making my content invisible. So if you guys haven't had a chance to, I did share the previous message I did drop over at Ocean Talk Radio. However, they did the same thing that they did yesterday, which tried to make it invisible. The video from yesterday, it still is invisible as well, but I cannot find it. But we have been able to put it out to the public. So those, I suggest to turn on your history when you do listen to my messages, because someone is hacking the system here and they are making sure certain messages that don't come out revealing certain things. So turn it on, try to save it, watch it later, keep sharing the message so other people are able to see it as well. So as you guys come in, again, double tap the screens, show your girl some love. Let's get into these messages. I am going to be working throughout the night to drop hella messages for you guys because people are severely in fear. They're having nightmares and everything. I heard you are a nightmare and you have people living in this energy, working overtime, double time, getting overtime teams in to try to stop you from whatever it is that you're doing. May you be a content creator, just whatever you're doing. If you're walking outside, taking out the trash, if you're walking to the corner, you're checking your mail, they are doing the most to keep you in like a hidden position here. Literally, you are causing drama and you're not even in these individuals' energy. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in your house. Of course, anything you need to know about me, you can find it in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do drop for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with truthful information, removing any kind of confusion about the situation or things that you may know. Keep in mind, this is the internet and people tend to use or misuse information. So use your discernment here when you are coming into any readings, minds, or anyone else. But you already know I am your homegirl next door, downstairs, up the block, whatever. And I am always going to drop that tea in daddy lap or in mamacita lap. Okay. So buckle up, sit tight, and you already know I am about to spill it again. So let's see what's going on in your energy when it comes to someone living in your house. Now, I know a lot of people got disturbed when they got the title and they said, hey, someone's living in my house. For some of y'all, it's a lot of different things here. There is actually someone that's living in your house, or some of y'all could actually have a roommate or something. But again, this person, again, putting emphasis on this person living in your house here. Meeting is being scheduled here. Now, for those of y'all, there is individuals living in properties that is in your name, but there's also something significant to an individual that's living in your house. So you guys can live with roommates, it doesn't matter. There is someone in your house is going to be very significant to this reading, but also for individuals here who want information about a property that belongs to you. This is going to be your message right here, Mamacita, Poppy, Cousin, Brethren, whoever you are. Hola, como está to those who are coming into the building. Let's get into it. So an attorney here, and there's something here that's pertaining to all of the above where someone has to give it to the rightful owner, whether that is a piece of change, a property that is in your name that someone else is living in, a car, whatever it is, someone has to give it to the rightful owner because it's in a false person's possession. So let's go ahead and get into it. Take from the energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, anything that is not of divine love. I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to a sender with love and light with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, so let's get into this message, y'all. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the messages. As you can tell, your girl has been working her butt off double time because I've been getting hella downloads and I just cannot stop from getting in here and giving you the tea. And sometimes I cannot even sleep until I get the messages out to you. So here's another one that we're going to get into. Mind you, check out the messages that I did drop for y'all earlier. Heavy tea and the energy check that we did earlier. I am going to update that title, but definitely check out the disappearance energy. I put it on a community board here to check out over at Oshun Talk Radio. Heavy, 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 and click on the link because you're not going to be able to go find it on my page. I have double checked, but I was able to put it in my history over here at Oshun Investigates and over at Oshun Talk Radio, where I was able to email it to myself and put it out there for other individuals because they tried to hide it. So the public will not be able to see it. So I was able to put it out there so you guys can be able to check it out. As you enter it, make sure you're sharing it, keeping it safe in your energy as well, because somebody wants to stop you from getting the truth about whatever it is that's going on. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on regarding this property. First off, the East Side energy is going to be very significant to somebody, and a drama queen and a drama king, or one of the other. A sugar baby and a sugar daddy may also be connected to whatever this is here. Somebody is definitely triggered because of your healing, but whoever you are, you trigger someone in some sort of childhood wounds that is coming up in this energy. So heavy on that East Side, take what resonates. There is also something about a hotel that's going to be connected to whatever this is here. May it be on the East Side or not, it is just a hotel and somebody connected to that hotel that is relevant to this energy. And someone has a chip on their shoulder regarding whatever it is here. An ex-friend, a lover, someone that's envious and jealous of your opportunities here. Take what resonates here. And someone is saying in this energy that they should have asked you first here. Take what resonates, believe what doesn't here. Also, there is a son that's also involved with a setup that has gone wrong on the East Side energy. So perhaps in a past position here, there was a setup on the East Side connected to a drama king or a queen on the East Side, but there was a setup in a home regarding you where a son was involved, but it says setup gone wrong with a son connected to the East Side and whoever that drama queen or drama king is. Now, whoever that drama king or drama queen is, they are the individuals that cloned your phone. Regarding a hotel, this person is having nightmares and they cannot sleep here. Someone that has a chip on their shoulder is looking for dirt on whoever you are because there is a private investigator, a private investigation, or a private investigator in this energy. They could have also tried to hire a private investigator to look into whoever you are and find dirt on whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. One more. There is a missing address here, and someone is looking for some sort of address here 24/7. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here on that energy. Now, let's go ahead and get this started here. Someone is heavily in regret here because somebody is setting the record straight here. So they're in regret here because the Sun card is talking about some sort of enlightenment here. The universe is aligning whatever happened on the East Side, but also about a property in the East Side here where you were living in, somebody else was there, but also a property you're in and also a property that somebody is in that belongs to you. Say what resonates, leave what doesn't here. So they're setting the record straight here. There's also something about police here and some sort of betrayal, a deceit energy. Someone is not to be trusted here, and they regret being a part of something here because they're a part to blame, and someone is feeling ashamed here. There's also a recording here at a hotel or something here. It definitely talks about a business meeting at a hotel here connected to the East Side, and someone setting the record straight, maybe a son or something here, but the record is being straightened here. Now, there's a recording that may be being released to the police or something about a police department on the East Side is going to be very significant here to some sort of betrayal, not to be trusted, but there's a recording that was released to the police department, but it has something to do with someone cloning your phone here so that the police on the East Side would not do something or they alter some sort of messages here. There's also the setup that was going on here and also something surrounding a hotel and someone there. Somebody definitely got caught red-handed in something here. Somebody's life is falling apart here because somebody is setting the record straight here, announcing and revealing what is taking place in a home, inside your home now, in a past home, but also on the East Side energy here. There is some sort of evidence here that someone is finding here that somebody here was cheating here or getting caught in this energy. Somebody definitely got caught up here. Stemming whatever this is that has to do with your home here, and whatever this setting the record straight or this recording here that is going on here. It is revealing what is taking place in a home or something that happened in a home in the east side, you're carrying home, in some home that somebody could be living with. Heavy on the individuals within your home. So it could be one person, two, it doesn't matter. This person is living in your home. Okay, so wherever you live at, that person here is about to get caught up here because there is a recording and an announcement here revealing that they are part of something here, some sort of business at least here. There's also something about that hotel or motel and somebody's life is falling apart because of this recording here, but also something about the police. Heavy on individuals being in their feelings because this situation is about to explode and someone knows that they effed up in this situation here. Knowing they effed up here, this is why someone is blowing up here and they know they effed up here because of this recording on the announcement here. Someone could be trying to come in with a fake apology as well, y'all. Somebody that you separated from here, they definitely got regrets here on what it is that they were doing here. Heavy on a call, maybe somebody wants to call you, or there's something about a call and a recording, somebody announcing something here, somebody recorded a phone call, or there's a recording attached to your phone. Somebody might be in the wire, the police or somebody is in the wire. And it has to do with a call where somebody got caught up here. This call is catching somebody up here because somebody is setting the record straight, like they talking to a caller or somebody and they're expressing themselves, but somebody over here recording it, or there is a wire in the phone here catching everything that somebody is owning up to and revealing, because there is a record. I said a record, a recorder on a phone. Okay, you know how like certain phones are set up now. When you call, because I have it on my phone, my recorder instantly comes on and it records the conversation, and it's in some of my conversation. I notice that sometimes it doesn't kick in. Sometimes I have the option to turn my recorder on or to turn it off, but there is ways to instill it in your device where your device automatically records the conversation. And so that is what's happening in this situation, and somebody has regrets because somebody is revealing something here, but they're part to blame for some sort of consequences that are coming in here because the sun card is aligning something, but also this phone call is aligning what is like in the moon energy, what's hidden, okay, which is a home, a property, who's in your home. Because again, everybody's story is different. Always take what resonates for whoever you are and leave what does not. Now, somebody is heavily triggered in this energy because of a conversation here, or they're triggered about something here. Flashback, ready to explode because they got caught in the act, and that may be the revealing that they was actually being recorded here, and somebody is ready to explode. Heavily on the east side energy, somebody is ready to explode. This is somebody that's online searching here or looking for dirt on you or how to turn the hands of time here because of what's coming out here. This is somebody that's also profile creeping under because it looks like they're profile creeping because you might have blocked their contact here, profile searching here, and they're triggered from what it is that they're seeing heavily on the Google energy. So somebody browser, so this could also be a digital footprint energy that's also involved here. Eight of Cups energy is saying that somebody has to let go of something here and embrace some sort of changes. Meanwhile, the Four of Swords energy is here. Someone here needs to take a break from whatever it is. This is some sort of paralyzed by fear type energy. Somebody is in fear. The Four of Swords energy, they really need to get rest. Somebody heavily in that search energy where they're not getting rest here. Three of Swords energy is somebody is hurt by something. Also, there is something being revealed about somebody being hurt, and there's a recording talking about somebody being hurt. Okay, there's also a setup that went wrong where somebody tried to hurt you. Three of Swords in a home, and I heard back in the day. So back in the day in another home on the east side, doesn't matter where you live, it was a setup and the sun was involved here. And this person tried to hurt you, but that setup went wrong on that east side energy, and somebody got triggered from that. But somebody also is triggered now because of a home situation now, or something that's coming out about a recording and revealing here that somebody was actually trying to hurt you. And there's also about somebody hurt somebody. I heard affiliate. So somebody that you know, they actually hurt somebody else. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Death energy. So whatever this is, there is a conversation that's being revealed about somebody hurting somebody. A Scorpio energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and somebody supporting a death. But also about a setup going wrong where somebody was trying to hurt you in the Three of Swords energy in a home here. There is some sort of revealing about a third party involved. Okay, let me get back in that death energy. I'm sorry, I had to adjust my pants. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's life is falling apart because you putting somebody on blast, whoever you are, right? So you're putting them on blast. Somebody maybe trying to come in with a fake apology because this is somebody that got a chip on their shoulder here. This is a nightmare. The nightmare is literally about to explode. Like somebody is waking up out of their sleep. Because the Three of Swords energy here, let me go back. Somebody is on here revealing something here, setting the record straight here with a caller here about a death. Now, you could be revealing something that they didn't want you to reveal or that you did not even know. Or they didn't know that you know about a death in the Three of Swords where a third party that they was cheated, a diversion. Because see, somebody was in, the sun was the sun was the person that was supposed to hurt you in a previous home. I'm going to get to a death that's going on as well connected to it. Looks like they was trying to unalive you in a previous home in the east side energy. Now, there was somebody there that was a diversion while a sun came in to hurt you. Okay, and that setup was going wrong. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, the call energy is several people trying to call you right now or message you. Three of Swords energy is a diversion. Why? Because you are revealing something here about people getting caught in the act. So heavy on left and right calls, text message that are going to be trying to throw you off because you are revealing about the hotel and about individuals that are involved, but also something that happened in the past in your old home where they tried to come in and unalive you. Now, somebody was a diversion within a home, but this was a person that was trying to piss on your grave. And the sun was the person that was supposed to do the act here. But again, the diversion, the setup went wrong in the east side energy and somebody triggered because they were not able to unalive you. There's something about Scorpio energy knows the truth about somebody in their sun trying to unalive you. They failed on that energy. You got some sort of support from this looks like a father. But if there's a King of Cups in your energy, that is your support. Take what resonates and they know the truth, how somebody in their sun was trying to unalive you in a previous property. Then I'm going to bring it back into the new property that you in, but also somebody that living in a property that is yours. Give me 1 second for those who are here for 3 different situations, okay? Y'all be making me work, sis. Y'all put me to work, Mama Caesar Daddy. Y'all be putting me to work. So I'm going to break everything down for you for each one of the scenarios I just mentioned. When somebody's house, it seems like 3 different houses. One that's in your name, one you live in, and then a previous property you used to live in, okay? Now, they're all in their feelings because something is being in some sort of enlightenment. Something is being revealed. The sun is illuminating something. There's also something about the shadow because there's a shadow behind him. I can see it here. So there was something in this where they try to hurt you. Did you see a shadow or a reflection or something on the wall? The sun was out or something. There is something that revealed a sun, that you was able to see their sun in the shadow, because that's what they're saying. They're telling me shadow. Every time I look at the sun, they keep telling me there's a shadow. So a shadow on the wall, and you saw a reflection of somebody's sun. Whether you didn't know it was their son, it actually was their son. So I'm clarifying you, it was somebody's son that you knew. And that was the third party here that was involved with you sitting in some sort of house on the east side, okay? Now that person's life is effed up, but their son life is effed up too because their son was involved in what it is that they did here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me see. Bottom of the deck here is a 8 of Cups here. They got to walk away. Somebody got to let go here, embrace these changes. Somebody's trying to escape. Because what happened in a home on the east side energy, because their cover got blown or 3 of Swords, a setup was going wrong, somebody ran. The 8 of Cups is somebody here ran away from the situation, okay? They definitely ran from somewhere, tried to escape because they keep giving me 8 of Swords in the middle of this 8 of Cups. So somebody kept trying to run or escape from something that happened where somebody tried to do something in your home. Okay. Now, if this is your energy now, take what resonates, but I do get that in the 8 of Cups energy here. Okay. Because it was in the past here. Somebody thought they left something behind. They thought they left this behind them on the east side energy when they did something, but this is a revealing here where it is now coming back, kind of like in the 6 of Cups energy, like the past is coming back to haunt what they did to you in the previous energy. All right. Now, take what resonates, and it had to do with that death, letting them know that they failed to keep it in the past energy here. Now, okay, that's Scorpio energy here. Somebody is severely sick here. 10 of Cups energy. Your family also is in your past position on 8 of Cups here. So it looks like your family left you behind in the East Side energy as well. But somebody triggered because their East Side family or your family in the East Side is where they left you. But also their family, another family that was involved in this, their family is on the East Side energy too in the 10 of Cups in a home. Okay. Now, there is a family that could be in the East Side in a home of yours for those who are looking for information about a home. There is somebody in a home. 10 of Cups is a home, but this is also signifying the home that you in right now. There is a family within your home. So if you're a single person, you and your children, you and your one child, you and your boyfriend, there is a family in a, you know how past splits work. People live in hotels, rooms. There is a family dynamic in your energy, okay? Now, everybody is triggered because you over here putting the pieces to the puzzle together. If not, you are getting help from sis, okay? I am giving you help. Now, tell me more. Somebody really got a chip on their shoulder. Heavy on a community, got a chip on their shoulder here that was in support of all of this here. King of Cups, a community, an actor, a lawyer, a businessman, an actress, energy, a religious man. They are got a chip on their shoulder. Now, throwing back to this hotel energy, there is an actor, actress, a businessman, religious man, or something in a hotel energy here. They got a chip on their shoulder because they connected to, a community of women here. So there's a community of women that's also in a hotel. Everybody watching you. For some reason, everybody, all eyes on you. And they are watching you from a hotel, watching you from houses, watching you from the house that belongs to you as well, but watching you on the East Side as well. And what everybody doing here is in this 3 of Cups energy, like, oh crap, we got to come up with a solution and resolution to this problem, because whoever you are, you solving all the problems from the past, present, and what's coming in to whoever they are. Whether you knew everything back then or in the present, it looks like you are coming up with resolution, solutions, conclusion is the 3 of Cups energy here. See, people thought that they concluded a chapter in the 8 of Cups energy in the past, but again, the past thing came up in here and you are giving them hell. Okay, because I'm hearing you bad as I'll treat you well. So Chris Brown, you bad as HELL. Okay, take what resonates here. Temperance energy from your past as well. Sagittarius energy, but you alchemizing a whole community. You really got them shut up. You really got them in a hotel. You really out here alchemizing everything because everybody watching you and they regret because somebody want to come back into union with you. Somebody in a hotel, somebody here, an earth sign, people from the East Side, people want to come back, reconciliation, come back, second chance and rebuilding with you. But the problem is somebody that came back from your past and your energy is slick, somebody that was trying to do something to you in the past. Now, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Now, that attorney energy is that King of Cups energy here. There is a conclusion coming in with the King of Cups energy. Okay? Amen. King of Cups is a lawyer and temperance energy. There's a manager there, management over something here. So a management over a property. Let me see. There's a management property. Temperance energy management here, but a hotel manager as well. Hotel manager, management over something here, but whoever you are, the reason you killing them is because you managing not to go to the extreme while being in their energy, being in your home, being in a hotel. It seemed like several scenarios. You were in a hotel, you were in a home, they're in a home, but it's places that you have been because you've traveled in these energies. So you stay in a hotel one time, but whoever you are, instead of going to the extremes in a hotel where they was trying to set you up in there, you did not go to the extreme. You managed to take the road less travel, and this is something that people not used to that you are doing. They're used to you snap, crackling, and pop, going from 0 to life in prison in 2 seconds energy. But whoever you are managing that attitude, baby daddy, baby mama, whoever you are, friend, you're doing your thing, and it's killing them in that energy. People around you that you are over here, you have found a solution or a resolution, and it's like killing them with kindness or being in this energy, and that right there is killing them. Now, a hotel management is also enlightenment about that. Everybody got regrets because you're not doing what they want you to do, is to blow up. Now, it's really weird how they want you to blow up, but you really not over here, girl, giving them son. You're not mamacita, papi, daddy, whoever you are not giving them what it is that they want, the reaction that they want. Okay, now they're trying to come up and see their resolution in the 3 of Cups and in the 8 of Cups. They tried several different places to do something to you. A hotel, a home, several places. but they did not do, you killing them with this Queen of Swords energy. You're communicating the truth. The problem is you so blunt, you don't care, you very honest, you're giving clarity about communication that took place in the past, a hotel and everything. And it's like, boy, they are losing it. Six of Cups energy, somebody you familiar with is what they're saying. Somebody you familiar with, and you're speaking the truth about girls in a community, men in a community, just somebody in a hotel or in these communities, because this is a community energy here, but also a reunion here. There's somebody in a hotel right here that wants a reunion, somebody on the east side here, reunion energy, but somebody trying to reunion with you only because you speaking the truth, you being very honest about some sort of connections here. Now somebody is upped up because you over here alchemizing some sort of communication that somebody trying to make with you. Shut it down. You're shutting down communications from the east side to now, baby. You are not talking to these individuals, and it is averting them. And somebody got a chip on their shoulder, baby. Tell me more about this drama queen, drama king energy. Tell me about the east side. What is going on here? King of Wands here on the east side, a leader here. Okay, a man that had a way with words here. On the temperance energy, alchemized it. Hermit energy here. Sagittarius here, maybe also off here, but you over here alchemizing something here. Okay, the reason this King of Wands is in this energy here is because of a Sagittarius. So there is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, and then a Sagittarius person, but you alchemize some sort of action that they took on whoever you are. That's a sugar daddy and a sugar baby. I meant to mention that. So a King of Wands here and a Sagittarius, one is a sugar daddy and one is a sugar baby. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I heard Leo. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. A Sagittarius must be a sugar baby. And the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is a man and a predominant figure. Whoever that is, these two babies, this sugar daddy and a sugar baby here, you alchemizing something that they did. Bringing enlightenment to something that they did, okay, as well. Oh, man, because the temperance looks like you were connected to the masculine energy first. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You out here doing your thing, girl. Masculine energy, it doesn't matter. The hermit energy here is something here about solitude. Okay, so somebody put you in a loner position here and became the sugar baby of a King of Wands, a Sagittarius. In this King of Wands, it looks like they put you in a solitude energy, hermit, where you were left alone, and a Sagittarius became the sugar baby of a King of Wands that you know. All right, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Now somebody is in their feelings because everything falling apart on down to cloning your phone. There is some sort of coordinates to a hotel, and whoever you're speaking to in a hotel also in that clone your phone type energy, okay? Hermit energy, a loner. Somebody that's by themselves here, but they all going to jail, okay? They're all going somewhere because somebody's trying to come in with a fake apology. Whoever this is that just reached out to you, Queen of Swords energy here, it's a fake apology that they were trying to give you here because they got destroyed. There is a Troy, a Roe, a Desmond, a Des, and there also is a break-in. So whatever that, remember when I told you somebody broke in a previous home where you lived in the east side? This person broke into your house. You see that? Somebody broke into that house, and it's somebody's son that was trying to unalive whoever you are. Okay? But you kick somebody to the curb. Whoever you are in this hermit energy, whoever this person that's in a hotel room, hermit energy, they over there reflecting here. And it seemed like you kicked them to the curb, and this is why they're trying to reconcile with whoever you are, because it looks like you kicked them to the curb. But you over here setting the record straight that they connected to a whole lot of stuff that already kind of like they were in a partnership energy, and you don't even know that they was actually involved with these partnership energy to people from your east side. So whoever in this east side energy, let me break it down. Now, a friend, an ex-lover, remember, if y'all didn't catch the beginning, it's a friend, an ex-lover, and family who are fake and envious and jealous of your opportunities. And that's somebody that was in this energy where your previous home, where they try to set you up to unalive you, death energy. Okay, and there's also something about a setup in that energy where they try to make you look ill, and it started in the east side energy or in a previous place that you were, and they wanted you to look like you had an illness that was going to kill somebody, but it looks like a Sagittarius is the one that had an illness here, and they try to blame it on you. And that's what's coming out in the Queen of Swords energy. You spoke the truth and said, no, it's a Sagittarius. And it looks like you told somebody in the past that no, if it's not a Sagittarius, it's just somebody else. You told them that no, it was somebody else. And if you slept with that person, they got it. Because it looks like I heard caller. So you were on a phone call with somebody and you told, there's something about conversation. Okay, so it says call. I heard caller. So there's a caller. And you're having, and they're saying in the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and you're telling a caller, or you're telling somebody that a Sagittarius or somebody had something that is coming back to service. Okay. All right, y'all. I mean, somebody recorded a whole conversation. So Hermit energy, somebody going to jail. Whoever it is, it's an emperor from your past, a father or an emperor. So a man in your past, a male, could be a baby father. It doesn't matter. It's a male and a male influence. Okay, but there was a Sagittarius that was the reason that they were successful about something that they did in the past, except for unaliving you in a home. Okay, father, law and order here. Somebody here wanted to be in control over a situation surrounding you, but this is a father and son. So a father and son did something to you in a previous home. Okay, a father and son, but a Sagittarius is connected. Looks like that's where they cloned your devices at as well in your previous home. Tell me more about the situation. Now they got King of Pentacles. So a King of Pentacles father, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and their son is the one that set you up in a past position, but also invested in something in a previous, in a present home, but also in a home for those where somebody actually lived in your home. It's a King of Pentacles, and everybody thought it was a wise investment. They thought it was wise to get involved. They thought they hit luck. They thought they got on some sort of lucky streak, because this is an organization, a foundation, but a King of Pentacles would be someone that organized something. Organized crimes is what I heard. So they organize crimes in your life attached to your new home, your old home, and a home that somebody lives in for some of y'all. For all of y'all, for some of y'all, it's all three. For some of y'all, it's one, two, or the third one that I just mentioned. So take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Now, there is a Roy here as well, or Roe. And I see Troy, and I see Trey. Trey. So there's a Trey connected to a King of Pentacles, a Roy or a Troy, a Des. A D, somebody named D, somebody named DD. So D, I see DD, and something about a story. Okay, story. Somebody broke in from one story at least, but there's a story here, a story that somebody told Roy or Roe about something. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And whoever it is, those names are connected to your family and a Ten of Cups energy. But this King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, it will be their son. And their family home is involved, but there's some sort of connection here, because they see they was content until something came up. Now the situation about to explode. This is why I heard blocking. So the block is hot is what I heard, but heavy on the earth sign energy. Earth sign is very emotional. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very emotional about cloning your phone and about all of this here, because they were juggling you the whole time with a Sagittarius energy here. Heavy on people who are sleeping with a Sagittarius that you know, and your family know it too. Okay, a family got involved and they was content because of an investment, some sort of money that they got in the King of Pentacles energy here. Because this is an umpire and an older man. And for those who don't know, the earth sign in this energy is going to be an older man. There's an older King of Wands and then an older Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. Okay. Now, there's also an older man in a community at a hotel. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So it came out twice. So it's more than one community. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. They are getting exposed, baby daddy. Because look, hold on, girl. Look, Mama sees the poppy. There is evidence here. So there's evidence on a Sagittarius. There's evidence that a Sagittarius, a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, some older men, 2 older men, or a few older men, a Sagittarius that they cloned your phone. Why they look like a clown? Because someone got a criminal history. Whoever it was that was involved, they feel stupid because they have a criminal history with law enforcement. Law enforcement temptation. The Sagittarius was a temptation energy, or whatever the investment was, they was tempted. It was a temptation. They couldn't refuse whatever it was here. But also the Sagittarius. Also, this clone evidence here has to do with a Sagittarius and that clone phone energy here. Now they over here trying to avoid 12 here, connected to a Sagittarius here, because the humiliation energy, they feel ashamed here. Because they was dating Sagittarius here and juggling whoever you are the whole time. Tell me more. Somebody had somebody looking for dirt on whoever you are. Somebody trying to switch a story that they gave to the law and had the law looking for dirt on you. Come to find out they done found dirt on this person here for all of these properties. Tell me more about the situation here. There is a lawyer that has been trying to get in touch with somebody and that missing address, because I just heard that again. Now the Wheel of Fortune is changing. So the wheel done changed here, and everybody is in that regret position here about the wheel changing and about you in this. The reason the wheel changed is because you're in the Eight of Pentacles energy, where you are on a new job, self-employed, entrepreneur energy. And whatever it is you master doing, whatever it is that you're doing. And this has changed the wheel, which has them in regrets, because it has me on this regret energy, on the Wheel of Fortune energy. Something that's inedible is karma, humiliation. This is inedible. They can't change whatever it is. It's likely to happen here. All they can do is try to keep changing this wheel, because this is changed. But the truth came out that they changed your phone. So they customized your phone. Evidence here on this here, but they also put evidence back in the day to the police here by calling your phone through an email. Is what I heard. So an email or text will point to this person here in the past doing something to you in a setup in your home. They actually alter. This is alterations and change some sort of calls, text, emails, which was evidence to the police that they were actually in your phone or something that they was doing to you. They altered it in the past. Take what resonates here. But now the Wheel of Fortune has changed because you're in this self-improvement energy, Eight of Cups, inner growth. So you have grown along a lot since they have did something to you, and it's clear, and they have regrets because enlightenment is coming out about a marriage as well to a Sagittarius or something like that. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, because they thought that they mastered something here, and something about the apprentice energy here. Okay, they had an apprentice here. Somebody had surgery, precision energy in this Eight of Pentacles. Like somebody here had helped, a King of Wands, or somebody helped somebody here to have surgery to look the part in a situation. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. This is crazy. And Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, it's a mistress who they put in competition with you. A mistress and a lover was in competition with you, but this is also somebody was juggling you with this person the whole time. Look at this. Five of Pentacles energy. Now they worried because of some sort of breakup here. They're worried about a breakup. Five of Wands energy here. They're arguing and somebody broke up with somebody. Five of Wands that was in competition with you. There's a disagreement amongst individuals here. Somebody disagreeing here about this loss of job and this money here. Okay, on that Five of Wands, because somebody lost their job in the past here as well. But it's kind of like somebody was trying to stay in that energy and make it seem like you caused them to, like you was the reason they lost their job in the past here. They need to sit down. Because the King of Swords found out the truth here and looking dead at something. There's a King of Swords arriving in this energy on the Three of Wands, because baby, they thought they got their I's and crossed their T's here. And somebody thought that they were business savvy. But a King of Wands, the King of Swords that is business savvy and proficient in your field is arriving in your energy. Boy, this a G. Whoever he is, the King of Swords know exactly what is up, whether it's law or not, baby. Let's see what's going on. Because what's the King of Swords here? Because yeah, they got some sort of, yes, the tower is hitting. The tower is hitting. I don't know who the King of Swords is, but baby, somebody got clarity about what's going on, and he's smart. Or you are smart. But that King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or woman, but somebody's smart. Kind of like that, DJ Khaled. When Khaled be like, you smart. Somebody up in here real smart, and it's a man energy. This is a tower because it was unexpected for a King of Swords here to arrive in an energy. Somebody did not think a King of Swords would arrive in an energy. And now people over here in regret, because they part to blame about everything that exploded. Because see, this is an accident. Somebody put you in danger. A King of Swords got clarity about why their friends or something was not helping you while you was in danger, boy. Oh man, somebody said he was like, I had just got out. So I heard Kevin say, I had just got out. So a King of Swords is now learning why the befalling of your family, their friendships, and why nobody was helping you in a situation. Look at that. That King of Swords, I don't know. I might can't move, but the car do. So whoever this person is, they might can't move, but some cars is moving out here. And they are finding out some sort of information that was going on for you from the east side to now. Okay? That baby finding out something for his baby. Or her baby. Or you. Don't matter. Somebody finding out why authority didn't help you and everything. 3 of Wands, somebody 2 of Wands, somebody got a plan, Tower energy here. Whoever the King of Swords is, everything falling. Something is falling because somebody is in a 10 of Wands energy because the King of Swords is unexpectedly arriving. Somebody did not expect the King of Wands, a King of Swords to appear in your energy. This was sudden, unforeseen here, and everybody mouth wide open. Whether they're coming to help you or not, it doesn't matter. It's something about that person that's relevant. A king is in this energy. And the King of Cups is some sort of support, but they did not expect someone to arrive as your support. Whether you're a friend, your lover, your whatever it is, they did not expect that energy to arrive in your energy at all. They didn't think you was going to get no help. Now, the Tower energy says that they kept putting you in danger. And that's what somebody's learning. And they got evidence that somebody was trying to put you in danger, a car accident or accidents, because the accident energy is there. Because see, somebody know a little something about something that happened. Whoever the King of Swords is, they know a little something about accidents, about renovations and everything, and about a foreign energy. Because see, they've been looking in on that 3 of Wands energy. Looks like they doing business, they working, or they doing something, but they paying attention to something here in your energy, and they getting clarity about the befalling of relationships and a wholesale prophecy that has been spoken here. Because last somebody checked before they came in here, you had friends, you had family, you had everything in your energy, and somebody is learning like, oh, why everybody is gone out of your life, and it stemmed from a previous place to your present place that you were in, but where somebody else is in. For those who where somebody is in your life, because this is somebody here business savvy, so they know about accidents, they know about this danger energy, somebody liberation, worshiping something here, material, King of Pentacles, some money. Whoever the King of Swords is, they got money too. Somebody got money, but there's somebody on the east side with money too that's connected to your 6 of Cups. Man or woman, there's a wealthy man there. I don't know how they're here, but they in your energy because they business too. Whoever the man on the east side is, he business savvy and the King of Swords. And I heard South Side. So the South Side gonna be very significant as well. So there may be a king of money on the east side. That's a King of Pentacles, King of Swords too. 2 smart men are here. Okay, for somebody in your life. On the 10 of Wands, everybody burdened over that tower. Unexpected here. Okay, somebody unexpected arrival, because see, look, whoever it was, they thought that they dotted their I's and crossed their T's in these situations here on that 3 of Wands, and they're learning that their foresight was off because they didn't take into accountability that a King of Swords would come and get clarity and also get evidence. I got evidence here about whatever it is, because the King of Swords holds the evidence here, but it's also about time management. King of Swords energy. Excuse me, using their time very wise. Somebody about to be hurt. Because see, somebody hurt about something here, 3 of Pentacles, a group is hurt. A group is hurt. Because whatever the collaboration is, it had to do with that tower, a revealing of if there is some sort of connections that befalling of long-term friendships, relationships here, destruction here, 3 of Swords energy, the whole group is hurt. The 3 of Pentacles is saying everybody hurt in that collaboration energy here. That's inner turmoil. This is some sort of separation here. Also over the diversions, everybody hurt because everybody wanted to piss on your grave, and the truth is coming out there. Everybody was blaming you, but also pissing on your grave at the same time here about this. Now there is a message here that has somebody hurt. A message just hurt this group. A message just hurt this group energy. Whatever the collaboration, whoever the message is, the messenger being excited about the delivery as well. Because whoever the hotel person was, they was collaborating too. Okay, in a tower, that is a high rise, somebody on the second floor, somebody on the next floor. It's somebody, tower, hotel, 3 Pentacles, somebody that was on the second level. Everybody is like, if you, I'm hearing down below. So if you down below on the bottom floor, I don't care if you just walk to the bottom floor. There's somebody on another floor that has something to do with everything. But they're in their down below energy. And I don't know who's seen that song, but I know it says down below, down below. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Confirmation, that's the truth. 6 of Cups is somebody from your past too, okay? Somebody you're familiar with, but the past just surfaced again. On a page of wands, this past just give you confirmation and a message, okay? It says the past just arrived, the past resurfaced to give you confirmation on a message. And that was the past just now that just gave me confirmation for you, confirmation on the past. That is somebody in the past just is resurfacing, giving you confirmation about something that you're doing right, whether you accept it or not, or whether you know it as to be a message here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because somebody is real fond of your message. Whoever it is from your past here, and it's your memory. It's like your bank, but they remember something about you being in that optimistic. Oh, thank you so much. It's okay. Is Roddy Rich? I'm sorry, I don't know if I said his name right. Roddy Rich? Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at names, y'all. Tell me what's going on with the lawyer energy for one. Let me see. Because see, searching in this address, it looks like a lawyer is looking for a message to I'm looking for an address to message you. For somebody here, there's a lawyer because they got to give it to the rightful owner. So a lawyer could be looking for your address, and that's for some of y'all, not all of y'all. Somebody got clarity. Yeah, Page of Swords. A lawyer is looking for information. Okay. They are also finding that somebody is spying on whoever you are. Because Page of Swords is somebody spying, vigilant here, and thirsty for knowledge here. Somebody trying to figure out if a lawyer trying to reach out to you. This is why something being smart, because I'm hearing play smart in the King of Swords energy. King of Swords could be the lawyer, but somebody trying to play their moves very smart because a lawyer or somebody is now realizing that somebody is spying on you through your devices. So your lawyer is in your energy as well. Whoever you are, that they got clarity about you in the King of Swords energy. They're spying. I mean, they're kind of like keeping up in an energy under a like hidden energy. Okay. Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups for sure. What else? Yeah, Magician energy. They definitely up in your energy. The lawyer is there, and they're getting information here. And that is about them spying. Because see, somebody through the wire, thirsty to get information about your lawyer. About a lawyer or somebody trying to contact you. Okay, tell me about the hotel. Because everybody's spying on you. I heard 6 of Wands in a public place, public recognition, or you getting everybody's attention. You got everybody's attention right now. A lot of people spying. Okay, and it's because of the information that you're speaking in the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. It's the truth. The king and the queen is in this energy. There is a king and a queen, but it looks like y'all are kind of like separate, but y'all are coming together. There's a king and a queen for sure coming together, but there was heavy separation between the king and the queen in this energy. There's a king and a queen coming together, but there's separation between y'all. I don't know what's in the middle of this king and queen, but there's a king and a queen together, but apart. For sure. Y'all are together, but y'all are apart. It's not saying that y'all in a relationship, y'all are together. Because whoever you are in this Queen of Wands energy here. There's information coming out about you being in this Page of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Very beautiful, very handsome, confident, has a zest for life. You're a leader. You're an influential person. People are being drawn to whoever you are. Page of Swords says your message, how you're able to perceive the unknown. This is why people tune into you on the 6 of Wands energy. You getting everybody attention because you over here able to perceive the unknown, and you are alert to danger here. Okay, so you kind of know that people in your energy that were your ops and your oppositions, they all up in here right with you. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing here, but they're still in your energy on the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands could be showboy energy. They in your audience, they are your members, they're your subs. Under hidden profiles, it says profile creeping. hiding themselves. First off, somebody was over here in a hotel in a hermit energy searching for your profile. You didn't even tell them what your page was if you are online. Whoever in a hotel, y'all, this person was profile searching in a hermit position here looking for whoever you are. You did not even give him or her your name online, but they was out here profile searching. So whoever you are, take what resonates and found you. Heavy on that Google. Heavy on the Google. Somebody was really out here utilizing Google Chrome or Google in this energy, man, to find whoever you told you. Now they over here in the Five of Cups energy regretting here. Okay? Crying or was full of in this situation. Somebody's life is a rut because ever since you walked away, because it says somebody kicked somebody to the curb, whether it's temporary or not here, somebody over here in the life is a rut here. Disappointed, regretting that they did something or something that they said called energy here. It don't matter. Whenever they was attacking here, their life is a rut right now. With that Five of Cups here, because somebody is moving on, or they're regretting that you moving on, or that you moved from a hotel or you left. Because this is moving on, abandonment, jumping ship here. Okay, getting divorced here. This is a setback energy here. All right, let's see. 9 of Wands. The Taurus keep trying to try something again, but they about to learn a spiritual lesson because this tower hitting again. 9 of Cups. Tower hit again. Do you know how many reversals that came up in this reading already? The tower is always uno, reverse, undoing on this energy. So all the danger and who they was worshiping, because the king, first off, the tower is, they were over here worshiping something. Okay, and now all that worshiping that they were doing here is gone in reverse. This is their downfall energy. Hurry on down below, because I heard it again, down below. So whatever it is, they were worshiping the devil or some sort of energy. They were spawns, agents, or something here. And the Sun card is giving enlightenment heavy on a Taurus and a group of individuals. So King of Pentacles here, it is an organization where they were all learning something at a church. There is also a church connected to this hotel energy where somebody was going and meeting at. Somebody meeting at the hotel. Somebody that was in the hotel was meeting a Taurus at a church. Sun card. Told you. 9 of Cups. Told you in the truck. Somebody in the truck. They were going to meet a Taurus in the truck here. Tower energy here. Somebody at the hotel, I told you, was went to meet somebody at a hotel that's adjacent to a church. And it was a Taurus in the cup. I mean, in a truck. 9 of Cups energy here. They all exposed, girl. Son, they are exposed, son. I am over them. Let me see what else. Yes, because look, when they jumped off the porch, right? They got lucky. But now they lucked and ran out on them 3 towers that hit. 3 towers that hit already. And their luck ran out. Because when they jumped off this stage, there could be somebody famous in that 6 of Wands energy that was getting at first, but they was making everybody a star. I don't know if that was the agreement in the 3 of Wands energy that they was going to make everybody a star. Like everybody was about to be rich or become a star or some shit like that. But whoever you are, you just took the cake. You are the crown on top of the cake. I don't know who you are, but you're really on the top of whatever this is that they thought that they thought they was about to make everybody stars. That they were joining something here, devil, signing their life away in the devil energy, like a devil contract. 3 of Wands is some sort of negotiating, because they was doing some sort of negotiating at a tower, church energy. With a Taurus at a church, they were negotiating about contracts, about business. And the 6 of Wands is becoming some sort of star, or I don't know, they AI stars, or there's something here about them being stars on the 6 of Wands energy. Show boy, so girl energy here, energy being seen. Hey, let me see. There is a Desmond, a Shell, a Tiffany, Dashell, and a Mac. Somebody named Tam as well. All right. There's something about a Mo, a Mon. I see Mo, I see Mon, I see Des, I see Tiff. Okay. There's Shell, Dashell as well. There is a Tam, Tammy. Okay. And there's another D. DD here is again. Okay, on the 8 of Swords energy, there's some sort of restriction here and some sort of soul contract. Let me see. She was out here wearing a wire, and there's something about a pistol connected to somebody here. Somebody got a pistol and enlightenment coming out about, I'm sorry, y'all, It says pistol and the Queen of Swords energy, or somebody speaking the truth, clarifying. Remember the reading I just did for y'all when I told y'all where somebody changed the what you call them, y'all? I'm so good at this, and I was in marksmanship, y'all. I don't even know why I can't think of it. What is the thing on the top of it? The slide, okay, the slide on a pistol. So somebody spoke the truth about a slide on a pistol, okay? I don't know who talked about a gun, but somebody said something about a pistol and a slide on it. And remember the reading I just dropped with y'all the other day, and I said somebody here broke in somewhere and they changed the slide on a 9mm. Remember I said that if y'all was in my live the other day. Somebody here is speaking, and that was actually clarity, giving somebody enlightenment, that somebody actually did switch the slide on a pistol here. These are the people that did not want you to be together with somebody. And you spoke the truth here. Something about a Jewish person, a Spanish or an Italian person, and a corrupt lawyer as well connected to them. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, y'all remember, yeah. Share the message, y'all, because I don't know if they're going to let this one be seen as well, because they have been doing numbers on my messages, y'all. It's like dropping too many messages, and I'm like, that's not right, because I drop like 8 videos a day sometimes. I work my butt off in this. So corrupt lawyer here on a rainy day. On a cloudy day on a Friday. At least a Friday, there is something meeting with a Jewish lawyer, Italian or Spanish, a corrupt lawyer. King of Pentacles is a wealthy lawyer, and he was talking about a pistol here. Okay, but you clarified something and you spoke the truth, a mother and a son or something here, but you spoke the truth about a pistol. Okay, you clarified something about that with that lawyer and something about a Jewish Josh. Okay, Josh is Jewish. Josh is Jewish. I'm sorry, y'all. This is how I'm getting it. I may be saying it. Josh is Jewish. Okay, and there's something here connected to a pistol to that person as well. On a 6 of Wands energy, you really bringing attention to a Jewish Josh. 6 of Wands, okay, and about something that happened on a weekend at something here. 10 of Pentacles about family and some sort of money and an inheritance here. Whoever the lawyer is, take what resonates here. So the 10 of Pentacles, and also talk about a home that was given to somebody here. Okay, but there's something about a Josh, Jewish, and some sort of pistol and a home. Looks like a Queen of Swords, maybe a wife or something. I don't know how you connected to everything here, but you connected to a lot of people and you getting insight. It seems like when you come in contact with people, you start getting, and I heard Wanda Fitzgerald. So glad you just said that, because in my head, I was literally hearing Wanda Fitzgerald. So this is a message for Wanda Fitzgerald, or Wanda Fitzgerald has something to do with this. Okay, but I heard Wanda and I just looked up and saw Fitzgerald, and I'm like, man, that's the next name I was ready to say is Wanda Fitzgerald, and you put it there twice, and I only saw the bottom one when you just did it as I got that name. Give me more on this information here. What's this information? Tell me about this Page of Swords energy. Yeah, Wanda Fitzgerald. Thank you. That's exactly what I just heard, and I saw you say Fitzgerald. Somebody here, there's information about somebody that always wear blue or black jeans here. Okay, a Jack. I'm sorry, could be somebody named Jack, but that is my Knight of Wands energy. Excuse me. Somebody that's information about this person here. Departure, some sort of flight. Somebody was leaving somewhere, departing somewhere in the east side. This King of Pentacles, or somebody that wears blue jeans or black jeans, and information about that person always wearing blue or black jeans. The Knight of Wands is a departure, a flight. They saw somebody taking flight from a home, or somebody. Okay, so in this energy, somebody in the past had on blue or black, and they saw somebody taking flight. They were running away from a home in blue jeans or black jeans, but they're also connected to a father, son, or it's a son that was taking flight, and they had on blue or black. And that's what somebody is saying, because that's the information that somebody is giving, that somebody had on blue or black jeans, leaving a home, taking flight. Somebody that was bold on an adventure energy, connected to a father and a son. So both of the father and the son made blue jeans, may wear blue or black, but one was taking flight. They were leaving, they were departing, and they had on blue jeans or black jeans. At least that's what somebody's saying in that information. Okay? All right, take what resonates here. Tell me more. And see, somebody was thirsty for some sort of knowledge, and they got information that somebody had on blue or black jeans and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here, it's a change of residence. Because see, somebody here, Knight of Wands is a change of residence. So somebody was leaving a residence here, going from one residence to another. So it would be in the community with the Three of Childish energy. So they went to another home in the same community. And they were wearing blue or black jeans. But somebody was saying that they went into another home in the community. So if they left out the home trying to harm you, in the past, that robbery set up trying to unalive you energy, they went into another home in your same community with blue or black jeans on. Because I heard they didn't leave the area, but they went into the community. Three of Cups is in the community. So they went somewhere. And there's also something connected to the gas station. So they also enter the gas station. There's a father, because it says somebody went into the gas station energy in that same community on the east side. So the east side energy, I'm trying to keep it so y'all can be able to see everything. But there's information about an east side gas station and somebody entering it. And I heard surveillance with blue or black jeans on. Okay. There is somebody on YouTube here or on a platform that's working with authorities. And it's about you. Because they're telling me, what's that dude named? Bliss. And they're telling me the song about you. And whatever it is, it's all about you. Okay, hold on, y'all. I can breathe. I can literally breathe, y'all. Tell me more about this situation. Talking about a child involved here. Okay, also about a deceased child as well. Okay, somebody here lost a child here as well. Nine of Swords is their concern here. Nine of Swords here, there's worry. Somebody can't sleep here. Ever since they had, whoever this is that got this information, they haven't been able to sleep because you've been able to perceive the unknown. Because you also saw somebody in blue or black here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. There is a child that is deceased here as well. I'm going to leave this message, y'all, because I got to do the other messages for y'all. Let me see, because I would like to go further into this here. Hopefully I gave you some sort of confirmation. There's a DJ or DJ Magic. Okay, DJ is going to be significant here from your past. Somebody named DJ, and also somebody named some sort of Magic, or somebody named is DJ. I'm sorry, Magic. Somebody named Magic from your past. Somebody named DJ, or there is a DJ and some sort of magic that's going on the Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There is a DJ that knew they work somewhere. DJ, Eight of Pentacles is someone that masters something as a DJ. Okay, that could be somebody's son. It doesn't matter. But DJ, Eight of Pentacles here, they are resilient. They're good at what they do. And some sort of new job or new something that they do, DJ. Ooh, let me keep going, y'all. Whoever DJ is. And somebody is wearing a wire in the past. And this is how somebody is getting some sort of calls. This is how somebody got caught up. She is wearing a wire on a Three of Cups energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Ace of Cups, this content creator business, your pays from different profiles here. There's also about that, and that's something that's being revealed here as well. All right, take what resonates here. Heavy on outside influences here. Says outside influences are apart. Knight of Cups energy here. So these are people that got invited in. Knight of Cups is an invitation to an opportunity, but it was made to look appealing. Okay, Knight of Cups is appealing. Somebody looks good, attractive, a knight, somebody that's using chivalry, romancing someone here to get people involved here, okay? And there's something coming out within a week about this outside influences. It says about, or somebody just got invited in within a week. See, there's somebody here, outside influence here, with within a week or past week, was an invitation was extended to an outside influence where somebody here hooked them. They gave them an opportunity. This is something that's soon to arrive, or it already arrived in the past here, where somebody courted somebody here with an appealing invitation or opportunity to join something. And all of this is being exposed here and heavy on a cashier. So it could have been a cashier that they did it to. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. I am going to wrap this reading up, y'all. If y'all want me to do a little further investigation on this. About this gift here is definitely somebody feel embarrassed because this gift is coming and they're about to let you know about this house here. Have you on a child as well? I just wanted to mention that because I did see that as well, and a new beginning is being given to somebody here, and somebody about to lose their job. The Pentacles, somebody about to lose a job or some sort of money, and they about to be embarrassed because they accepted this invitation on this bride here to be involved with whatever they say. Tell me one more about this house that somebody is living in. Emperor, a male being very impulsive and authority energy here. So an emperor and an empress. So a male and a female in a home. Okay? So it's a male and a female and a son or a child. Male and a female and a child. Empress, emperor, and a knight of swords energy. Also, they could be having to give it to a rightful owner because this is the divine masculine and divine feminine, but this is just indicating a female and a male and a son in a residence or a child. Okay? And how somebody was being very impulsive. And I heard CPN. So I know they're using your information for CPN. I believe I heard CPN. And I heard you heard correctly, CPN. So your information is being traded or CPN. So they're utilizing like your social security number or something like that. And that's how they were able to obtain some sort of home in your name. But I heard CPN. But your name is attached to a CPN. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. I am going to slide up off of here, y'all. I am going to get into another message, but I got to go put this some food on for me and my daughter, y'all. So I'm going to come right back after I get my food on for her, and I'll do another message, y'all. In the meantime, in between time, continue to stay grounded. And be that motivation you know that you deserve. Everything else will always fall into place. Know to continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here. Talking about a parking lot and about a passed over father giving you some sort of clues about this here. Oh, I'm sorry, grandfather. Passed over grandfather giving you some sort of clues about a parking lot and the Three of Pentacles energy, a collaboration that happened in a parking lot here. And then I heard Josh and have you on the real estate energy. So there's a real estate parking lot. So there's a realtor or something here and some sort of secret service that was going on. Secret service may be also involved here. Something that they did at midnight. And a passed over grandfather is telling you about this here on the King of Cups energy, some sort of supporting that was going on. Desmond, Shale, Tiffany, Dashale, and Matt. It's going to be significant to this, but Secret Service is here for somebody here and the other woman. And because of the other woman or a man here. Yeah. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. I love y'all so much. You already know what time it is. It's love and light and love, you guys. Howdy.